We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. He'll start at the 4. And he is stopped at the 25, the drive will begin there. They run with the longtime Titan. It's Derrick Henry. And he lowers the shoulder. A gain of about 3. They face second down and 7. In motion comes Andrews. That is taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A first down throw for Jackson. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
On third down, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That is fielded at the 20. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Throwing now, Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On fourth down, it's Matt Ariza to punt for KC. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Ravens offense ready to see the football for the second time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Here's a 2nd and 6. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Jackson now on 2nd down to the tight end Likely. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
No motion over Flowers. 2nd down, Jackson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Jackson. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. 11 yards on the connection there. 1st down, Baltimore.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here's 3rd and 2. To the air one more time with Jackson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. No motion over Flowers. Again, it's Jackson. To the outside, that's caught by Hill. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
and he'll be taken down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection, and this is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and you're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Jackson up top again. A pass pulled in by Henry. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal. The shotgun, here's Jackson. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Ravens.
Well, you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. The Chiefs offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. They put Kelce in motion. 3rd and short. Here's Patrick. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Kelce.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
They put Kelce in motion. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 to score as the 3rd quarter begins. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Second and 7. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now on 2nd down. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On 3rd down, they go with Pacheco. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Ravens offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Well, after the nice run to start the drive, why not go back to the well and try it again? And that's exactly what they do. Have to imagine at some point now, the defense tries to change their look.
2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They'll go again here with Henry. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop. Second down and 8. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it's going to be 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That's caught. It's Evans. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. It's the tight end Likely in motion. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and a yard. Back to throw, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
On the give, here's Henry. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. In motion comes Andrews. Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on time. On play action, here's Jackson. Throw left side, pulled in by Evans. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely, and results in a completion.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens move out on top, 14-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. It is 2nd and a yard. Here's Mahomes. High throw, but it's reeled in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand. So it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Mahomes going to throw here on and that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. Into space. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Ravens. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense about ready to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. They put Kelsey in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. The home team's offense ready to take over once more. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing now, Mahomes. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
They put Kelsey in motion. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They put Kelsey in motion. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
On third down, Mahomes. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Got to give a lot of credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was plenty of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. I thought the protection was actually pretty solid. But at the end of it, there was just nowhere to go, and he had no choice but to just throw that ball away.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. And in the end, they come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Built on the site of a former piano factory. There's been plenty of music made on the field here in the deck. Back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. First snap, and Lamar's going to throw. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Lamar now from the gun. Andrews with the catch. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Complete, Derrick Henry. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Metcalf's got it, complete. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
This is Henry on second. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring up. Guys hitting blocks downfield. A back who can show off his wheels.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Working inside the red zone. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. So now then, after the penalty, this is first and goal. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting the offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Tucker on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Brought down by Fred Warner. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers feel that in the middle of the field, right into the darkness in the
Second and 10 now. Finds him over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. A 1st down carry for Pacheco. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brought down by Fred Warner.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in the game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Completes this one to Chase. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got it. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. First down, here's Lamar. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Handoff headed right to Henry. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Fields this clean at the 30. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw, Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Tight end going in motion here. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He's going to tuck it and run. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Pistol now for Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And he'll go down here at the 16. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. Mahomes on 1st and 10. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Tucker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Nicole Hardman now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Out comes Kansas City. Its offense has it first to start quarter number 3. And that lead they've got, Brock, they are never going to have to worry about losing it if they keep scoring every time they touch this football.
Is that how it works?
It surprisingly is. You know, if you have the lead and you don't lose it, you win.
And that type of start, oh, you wanted all 17 games of a season, but you're lucky to get it more than once.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
3rd and just 2 to go. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you, but you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Ravens all set for another possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 29. Taken in by Likely. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a gain of 4 there, and that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
This is Metcalf working that right side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Lamar throwing again. Short pass brought in. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, Henry. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
On first down, Jackson dialing up a receiver screen. He's still going at the 30. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. All set up now for 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. This finds Evans, complete. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Got Evans, it's complete. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Jackson's going to throw again. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now trail by just a point in the 4th. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Finds his man Chase. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's not going to get anything, as that brings us to the 2-minute warning. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They're running the option, short side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. That one is good. And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. Baltimore running its offense out now. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. To the line for a new set of downs, only a lone timeout at their disposal. He'll look to throw it. Gets him on the in route. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Back to throw. Andrews with the catch. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
Storms are minor, but you know she living major. When you flying up the zone, ain't no cages.
Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. Here he is to throw. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And it's on its way and through. He hit it from deep. And inside the final minute, they've tied this up.
These are the moments, Kate, when you realize how valuable a clutch kicker is. When he's the only guy out there and everybody relying on him, he delivers.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And there's enough time left that you can't call it impossible. But they're going to need a heck of a play downfield to get in range for a possible game winner. They send the tight end in motion. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The Chiefs offense out to take over. They'll need to find a way inside of field goal range with what time's left, and then save a second to try the game winner. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. First down throw, Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And that, folks, is your game winner.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Butker on now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. First and 10 now from the 30. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. Big shot is hauled in. Finger inbounds. Oh, what a play! So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Baltimore.